Well, add France to the growing list of Western countries angry with the United States over spying. Today, a news report revealed how closely the NSA was listening in on its European ally. Neil MacDonald has the details for us on that tonight from Washington. Neil.
Well, you know, Peter, it's getting to the point where it would be news if there was a country left somewhere whose citizens weren't being spied upon. Here is how the White House describes France.
One of our closest allies.
Inconveniently, though, and somewhat embarrassingly, a French newspaper has just revealed documents showing that the United States eavesdrops on the communications of French citizens. 70 million of them in just 1 month, according to Le Monde.
It shows that this spying is absolutely massive over the months, and that some French companies have been under surveillance by the NSA.
Once again, the secret documents originated with Edward Snowden, the former National Security Agency contractor and whistleblower who is now living somewhere in Russia. Le Monde published them just as U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry was about to arrive in France, thus maximizing the story's impact.
J'ai convoqué immédiatement l'ambassadeur des États-Unis.
French Foreign Minister Laurent Fabius, in a great display of indignance, called America's ambassador in for a rebuke.
Yes.
These kinds of practices between partners are totally unacceptable, he declared. Snowden has also revealed that the NSA spies on the Brazilians, the Mexicans, the Germans, and even Americans. President Obama has promised a vague review of intelligence gathering, leaving the State Department saying things like this.
I'm not going to talk about what other countries have the right to feel or not feel.
Or, from a White House spokesman today,
I would remind you that the National Security Agency is a foreign intelligence agency. It is focused on discovering and developing information about valid foreign intelligence targets.
Of course, these diplomatic protests are mostly just political theater meant for hometown audience consumption. The reality is that France and other advanced nations, Canada included, all run intercept programs, scooping up every bit of communication by anyone, anywhere. Governments tend to regard citizens' privacy as some kind of technical problem nowadays, Peter, evidently one they've long since solved.
Neil MacDonald in Washington tonight. Thank you, Neil.